And welcome back YouTube as well to Hades. The Nighty Night update has landed a couple of days ago. I waited because of hotfixes. There's been like 3 little updates and 1 big one. But to fix things in the Nighty Night update, like they've added a bunch of...
I'm growing stronger.
Like there's alternative stuff you can have here now, but you've got to spend on it, so I'm not going to bother looking through it until I have more purple to spend. There is a new weapon, but I believe we have to finish a run first. And Nyx now has an actual model.
I saw you took possession of the list of minor prophecies of the 3 fates. As ever, I should never have doubted my daughter's expectations. I was uncertain you had necessary guidance to select it from among the house contractor's many opportunities.
Her voice is different. As in, like, they've changed the effect on it.
You offer something called the fated list of minor prophecies to me, chances are I'm going to pick it up. Though, you make it sound like there's more I should know about it. Should I be concerned?
You know exactly what is necessary and no more. I know better than anyone never to tamper with the Fates' design. Though, if they had cruelty in store for you through their list, I think that I would warn you anyway.
That's somehow
She sounds even more like, I was going to say Oracle, that's not who I mean. I mean Lois.
Deuce is probably cleaning the rafters.
Just making sure there's no one else to talk to prior to doing a run that's new. Didn't seem like it. Getting pop-ups from Pokemon Go. Alright, anyway, let's do a run. I barely remember the buttons. We'll go as is, and I'm equipped with the last one we unlocked, which is Lambent Plume. Lambent? Leave a vice president.
Ready as I'll ever be.
Your place is here, and nowhere else. The same as it is mine. There's not of any worth to see beyond this realm besides.
I'll be the judge of that.
The drunkard. They always have a halo around it. That's new. Thank you, Mom Everest, for 7 months with Twitch Prime. After your first stream of this game, I picked a game up. Now I have more hours in it than Isaac. I'd have to play it a lot to get to that. Hello, Magpie. How do you have the conductor icon when the stream just started? Festive Fall? Yeah, you know what, sure.
How about another?
So I've been playing a few other roguelikes like Skull, etc. What was that effect that appeared there? Oh, the plume. Every time I finish a room, my dodge chance goes up. It's been sticking to you? You must have been a really good conductor, I guess. Did I not have the one where it's... yeah, that's that.
Welcome.
And I can feel how rusty I am.
We have here.
Chaos Shard or Ares room? Let's go speak to Chaos. Dionysus should be fat. Are you confusing him with Bacchus? Because that's what I did at first as well.
Extend an offering to the Olympians. For a fleeting instant, it appears as though they are able to hear your prayer. Or so I have observed. How interesting.
I could play ESO myself. Well, I do have it installed.
You cannot.
I was considering doing that, but I'm not sure because it depends. I want to know what kind of character class he'd want to use. Because I don't want to do one I've done before, but I also don't want to do the same. +1. More chance of being rare, or more max HP, but you take away more damage from traps. Have I taken all of these? Well, I don't think they apply actually. You can't go straight to Necromancer. If you bought the newest expansion, well, the most recent, not counting the one that's out in June, yes, you can make a Necromancer from the get-go. Just don't use my cast for a few rooms. I'm dilly-dallying, as we say here. I would also need to buy the Khajiit expansion, because with the key I got offered for it when it released is timed out. I checked. Because I got a key for the base game and then had to make like a media account, because I played Elder Scrolls Online when it first released. Had my own character, which I think was a Nightblade. I don't really remember. But then I got offered a press account to cover like when they changed to free to play. So I was like, okay, fine, I'll make a fresh account for that. I don't remember how the game played anyway. And then on that one, I took a key for the Morrowind expansion and made a warden.
Gemstones.
I stuck with that one for a while. I bought the I was going to say Brotherhood of Steel. I bought the Dark Brotherhood expansion and played that. It's kind of like a tiny expansion, just it works its way into the game. And the only thing I remember about the Morrowind expansion is that great quest line for essentially Batman, like the vigilante hero. I don't remember what the vigilante hero is called, I just know that he exists and I enjoyed that quest line. I'm pretty sure I loaded up my account today and I'm pretty sure my character is still cosplaying as him. What did he just go for? Why does it feel like enemies are taking so long to die? Oh, that's a new effect. That's neat. Yeah, sure, give me that. Give me that. There was a shop right there, but whatever. We'll take the key instead then. What are they? They're the ones that look like Bacchus. Oh, at least as he appears in Smite. Assuming Smite still exists. Like, we were at the point when I stopped playing this before that the first floor was, like, maybe even a little boring because of how easy it is. I feel like I'm doing less damage. And I wonder if that's because they've rejigged the skills. Do you remember what the not Batman was called? He was called like the Light or something, wasn't he? Or the Beacon? Something to do with light. I think. This is like going back 2 years. No wait, 3 years now. Pretty sure it was 2017.
The boom I got from Chaos has a new effect.
Hooray, finally I can right click again. It's going to bug me. Can someone not Google to find the name? It's going to bug me. Oops, that would be a trap.
Dead.
I heard the Psyducks. Poor Psyducks. You do get his outfit, yeah. My character is still wearing it, I think. Actually, no, I think he was wearing the Dark Brotherhood stuff, but I definitely went around cosplaying as him for a while. The Scarlet Judge, yes. Yes, that rings a bell. They've made the festive fog slightly see-through, haven't they? Didn't it used to be like a pure purple smog?
Look what I found. Some of Charon's wares.
Nah.
Oh, this place.
So it's not as extreme as in Italy, but just before the stream, the UK has been instructed that anybody with a slight cough or fever is to self-isolate for a week. Anybody? We live in interesting times. Why does it feel like I'm doing so little damage? Like it's really noticeable.
Olympus, I accept this message.
If your health is low after an encounter, get health. You take less damage while below health. Sure, let's try a positive
Cheers to
outlook.
that.
I do actually have a slight cough, but it's not persistent enough and was not preceded by a fever that I believe I have corona. But at the same time, it's not like I really leave my house much anyway, so I've pretty much been training for this my whole life. Besides, a good morning to you when I pass another dog walker in the morning. I don't really talk to anybody except once a week when I go shopping. You also have a slight cough, but you've had it for months. I think we found patient 0. What were you doing to those fish in China? Wait, I thought, yeah, it started in fish, didn't it? It was a fish market.
It's just the edge I need.
Ooh, explosive shot. Yeah, that's new.
Let's go, Coronat.
It was bats? I could have sworn it was a Chinese fish market.
Which way?
No changes according to this. Well, it's definitely been changed because I'm not doing nearly as much damage as I was before. It's not necessarily the whipping though. It's more likely to be that they changed the skills. Because obviously they changed the skills.
Bottle of nectar.
Bats are the fish of the sky? Excuse me? I also disagree with the sentiment I have sometimes seen expressed that, like, this is the ideal time to be a Twitch streamer or a YouTuber. Dodger actually retweeted something very... I was going to say prescient, that's not the word. Very insightful. I believe it was a market analyst or someone. Basically saying, look, I know you think that streamers and YouTubers are going to make bank right now. They work in a sponsorship/donation business model. Sponsorships aren't going to happen, and if people aren't able to work because of illness or quarantine, they ain't going to have disposable income to give to streamers. So it's going to be as bad for them. Like I believe the analyst said, expect a 15 to 25% reduction in earnings for the duration of the pandemic. Sorry, wrong word.
It pleases me to know, young man, you and Dionysus have been getting on
Yes,
so well.
that's correct, Zeppo. You should do that.
Use a level-headed friend, and you could use my blessing.
Ooh.
Thunder time.
That's what I say when I make love.
Greetings, Charon.
Do I have enough for both of these? I do not.
Pleasure doing business.
Let's increase the damage resistance. Do a tanky run for a change. Thank you, Mostly Dead Zombie, speaking of all of us dying, for 23 months with Twitch Prime. Welcome back. You wonder if Domino's will make bank? Maybe. Although at the same time, do you really want an overworked delivery driver coughing on your food?
Get rid of me, Meg.
You've really done it, Zagreus. My sisters have returned.
Oh, this must be new dialogue, but we haven't heard it before, so we're hearing it even though we've met them.
Is it wrong of me that I'm somewhat honored to have garnered the attention of the Erinese?
The what knows?
Oh, I would say it's very wrong of you indeed.
Well then. Shut up, Meg. Where'd she go? I thought she jumped.
We're only getting started.
It's over here, Meg. Also language.
Why won't you hear us?
Oh, she did.
Be seeing you around, Meg. On my authority.
Be seeing you around on my authority.
Here's to a pleasant voyage of the Asphodel.
Is this still proccing? What does this do? Oh, you have to clear it quickly. It's nowhere near as good as I thought it was. Okay. Of course it wasn't. Let's take that instead.
Might help. Let's go up.
I suppose it isn't a bad floor 1-1 if you're not using a weapon that suddenly feels like it's doing half the damage it used to.
You want to die
I
again?
hear scurrying. Bully for you.
So close.
The bully is me.
Mine.
Mine, mine, mine. Why is this not taking more damage? There, thanks for that. No, not yours, mine.
That ought to keep me going for a bit.
I hope it's only the bow that sucks now, because it's feeling very unsatisfying to use. It was my favourite weapon before. King of Nightbringer 755 for 26 months with Twitch Prime. Oh, there you are. They always get hurt by the lava.
What's for sale?
I know there's a Chaos Gate, but no thank you. The shield was my favourite until I got the lightning bolt. I know it's not actually a lightning bolt, it just looks like it is, but...
You know, I've never met a nymph before. You're closer to the gods than mortals, right?
And Witchers,
Yeah, gods
if
that
those
can
books are
die.
to be believed.
How is that fair? It was just a stupid snake bite in my case. Can you imagine something more embarrassing? You're just minding your business, and then snap, you're dead and on your way down here.
I know the feeling better than you might expect.
Well, I was going to end up here sooner or later. Might as well while I'm still looking good. Though, I guess you do kind of get to lock in whatever age when you register. Bet everybody dying of old age pushed that one through. Here you go.
Thanks so much. See you.
Careful, hon.
How big is the grouping of Elder Scrolls Online? I have no idea, I don't remember. I only ever played solo. Because I like to take more damage once the armor's broken.
I so look forward to our meeting face to face amongst them.
Sure, take that.
Strength of the goddess.
Wait, Blaze of Cake has been playing it? Like recently or just in general? Why is my Q doing so little damage? Shiny Moon is addicted to it. I think I saw her saying that in Discord. Started a few months ago. I know Kurt played each expansion as it came out. The High Elf one I didn't really like that much. I forgot I tried that one actually. I liked the Morrowind one, and then whatever one it was between that and the Khajiit one, I tried it and was very bored. I don't think that one added a class, did it? They haven't fixed by getting hit off the screen, no warnings of incoming projectiles. What is this, Isaac?
More.
It definitely made those bonehead piles tankier.
Let's get out of here.
Just don't tell Chris B to try cocaine.
Look at all this.
Why are these so glowy? I like the old effect better. This makes it look like a Fortnite drop.
Should help keep me going.
Oh, well, there, might as well take that.
The ocean's fury. Faster than ever.
Well, cocaine's not that bad. I disagree.
Oh, Hydra, you're back. How wonderful.
Another. Dying so slowly. I remember reading in the patch notes they increased the variety of heads that spawn. I got 4 green ones and 2 purple ones. I think they made HP higher, not damage lower. Why would they do something dumb like that? Best damage is actually the poison clouds. They don't poison, but create festive joy. But that was incredibly boring. Not a good first impression of this patch, unfortunately. It feels like the game is worse again, which is obviously bad. But we'll do at least one more run after this to try the new weapon. But no, I don't see myself coming back. It's not better, it's exactly opposite.
Don't count on it. Should come in useful. Get me out of here.
I wonder if Elysium still sucks. I'm not looking for run analysis. The judgments I'm making are on the game, not this run in particular.
Good.
Well, actually, the damage obviously being worse is this run in particular, but that's down to the patch.
Yes. My bow grows stronger.
I took that just because I hadn't taken it.
I think you can stop me.
Wow, that's a lot shorter. Finally, a regular sized one.
Delicious. You honor me.
There's only one door again. Yes. Hey Vice President, do you have a preference out of Zombicide or Marvel/DC? For tabletop? We'll be switching over sooner than expected. Done Zombicide in a while. Okay, we can do that one. We only did the tutorial in mission 1, right? Then we kind of got distracted by DC / Marvel.
Grant me strength. Excellent.
Have to do.
Greetings, Charon. I'll take it.
I heard they changed the duo rooms, or the pissed off room, so let's see how this is different.
One of them's going to be mad.
God, these new icons look awful.
Thank you, Zagreus.
Divine protection.
Oh, now it seems to me you're...
Did what I had to do. Now he's angry. Night.
Did you just say night? Also, this is different. Poseidon's buff on enemies used to be that they moved around really quick and had the water effect. Now you're being stalked by a bit of water. That's worse. Especially because it ignores open gaps. I think he might be stuck. He was indeed stuck.
Oh, you've got some fun.
Let's make some waves, right, Uncle? Respite. Much better.
Just take the boon, don't have enough money for anything from the shop. I suppose actually it could maybe fit in a quick run of Skull first. We'll see.
Lots of these upon Olympus.
Oh!
Might as well.
First I'm not just thinking it was a shop. What was that even for? Purple. In that realm. It tells you how many foes are left now. I don't think it did that before.
You waste my time.
Cheers. Change of plan.
Don't think keys are useful. Against bog standard enemies, it finally feels like I'm doing damage. Utterly useless build for the boss of Elysium though.
He's trying to respawn. That one's come back. Here's the fee.
More blast damage. When will Caron get a new picture? Help us, Keiko G font.
You have a lot of nerve, Hellspawn, but little else.
change the music for this fight? It sounds a bit more thumping than I remember it being.
Now it is abundantly apparent that you are beneath me, fiend. Take this! Try all you like.
Oh, didn't realise his health was so low.
Whose side is he on?
The adoration of the crowd. You struck down the ball.
Now for the other.
Ready yourself.
Blast!
Indeed. You.
Still incredibly tedious fighting enemies with shields, I see.
Fiend. Damn you.
That'll do. That shade there. Have I got a fan?
Maybe put a little bit more Q&A time in. I wasn't pressing any button there, just for the record.
Hurry up then, and I shall see you outside.
I can do this. I can.
Ah yes, a feature, of course. He was momentarily possessed by the spirit of Hermes himself, them having spent the evening together the night before.
The edge of Father's realm. Whoa.
Hello, Gibeon. I have no idea where I am. Oh, I was sitting here. There was an update, yes, but it has made the game worse again.
Ready for them.
Neat, did you take a picture?
Shot. accept this message.
Do I even have stubborn defiance? Whatever.
Athena's power. If I were a Satyr, where would I be?
Between my legs, next to the other one.
Money.
Ooh, money.
Should be useful.
Running into a lot less poison guys, which is good for this particular area. Poison. That would have been really good earlier on.
Let's liven things up.
Please do not be the Satyr boss. It's the Satyr boss. Honestly, if you bring around the end of the run quicker, I'm okay with that. Because we're basically done anyway.
This one, I guess.
This is where the Satyrs were hiding. Is that one meant to be flashing like that constantly?
There.
Is he a boss from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles that's almost dead?
All clear.
Oh, we won the run.
Oh, what's in this stuff? Oh, Cerberus. Lots on offer here.
The prince can...
cold air.
The sea and air are very
Fired Doom 2020 at me.
Why have you forced me to confront you here again?
Good question. How long this thing he summoned is taking to die? It's taking longer to die than he is. Vice Chancellor. I don't think I've ever heard this bit of the like Phase 1 fight music before. It's always been over one way or the other by then.
Need help with something, Father?
Persuaded to go back, I see.
Other than his summoning bullshit, Phase 1 seems easier to manage. It looks like they toned him back to more in line to how he should be once there's more of the game in.
Then. Let's go.
You test my patience.
Close call.
You still resist.
Oh right, I forgot about the death thing bullshit.
Do that.
Hello, Hawkeye. What?
time shall you make me?
I mean, really, I was on the other side of the rock, but whatever.
Ah, he's strong, I'll give him that.
What? Oh!
Prince.
Do you miss it yourself, Master Achilles, sir? The freshness of the air? The need to have meals several times a day and such?
I scarce remember it, my friend. Although your songs do stir up memories sometimes. I'm used to things the way they are, I think. But you, not so much?
Oh, on the contrary, sir. I am profoundly
it's one chuck.
satisfied. We are most fortunate to have employment even after death. Imagine merely resting for eternity when you could work.
Now that you mention it, I can't.
I can. Father and Cerberus must still be up there.
So, hi, Prince. So, is there anything I can get you? Or maybe tidy up some more? Or I just thought maybe you'd like something to drink sometime?
Sorry, I don't date hideous monsters.
Oh, drink sometime sounds wonderful, Dusa. Maybe tomorrow, assuming I'm not getting out of here by then?
Well, I mean, it's no big deal. I mean,
Be gone.
Dusa?
Zagreus. Good. I wanted to tell you something. Your victories against me, they don't count for anything.
Shut up, Meg.
Sounds like you've been giving this a lot of thought there, Meg. How do you figure?
Nyx's mirror. You couldn't possibly beat me without its help. Or hers.
I'm not competing with you, Meg. I'm trying to get past you. To the surface.
Call it what
Shitty.
you want. You're doing what you have to do. I understand. But you are not stronger than me. You just have more help.
Nothing wrong with having
Who do I
help.
speak to for the new weapon, or is it just there now? No, I don't want to spend that right now. Oh, they're just there. 8 keys. I have 8 keys.
Let's try it. Malphon the Twin Fists. Let's say we crack some skulls.
What's up, boyo?
Attack speed and dodge chance, magnetic attack and cast bonus, and other things.
It's definitely good.
Definitely getting strong Devil May Cry vibes. I'd go best with this.
All right, back to work.
Let's just do a full like lightning fist run. Deal 10% more damage when you strike undamaged foes. Yes, there's one option for each of them.